Eat this before sleep and wake up with stronger, refreshed eyes. Many people spend a lot on glasses, supplements, and treatments, hoping to protect their vision. But sometimes, the most helpful support for your eyes can come from simple, natural foods you already have at home. What you choose to eat before bed can gently support your eyes overnight, helping them recover and stay healthy in a natural way. Every single day, countless people over the age of 60 wake up feeling worried that their vision is slowly fading away, terrified by the thought of a future where failing eyesight steals independence and leaves them relying on others for the simplest daily tasks. The mainstream medical industry wants you to believe that declining vision is just an unavoidable part of getting older, a natural deterioration that you simply have to accept while you endlessly pay for constantly changing prescriptions and increasingly expensive clinical interventions. They profit massively off your fear and your deteriorating health, keeping you trapped in a cycle of dependency while ignoring the incredibly powerful hidden treasures that nature has already provided. But the truth is that vision loss does not have to be your inevitable destiny, and you hold the power to completely change the trajectory of your eye health starting tonight. By incorporating specific, scientifically backed foods into your comforting nighttime routine, you can actually provide your body with the exact raw materials it needs to heal, repair, and rebuild your delicate eye tissues while you are in your deepest stages of restorative sleep. Tonight, we are going to count down 8 extraordinary foods, starting from the least to the absolute most powerful, that you can eat right before bed to create a powerful shield against age-related eye diseases and wake up with stronger, clearer vision. Starting off our countdown at number 8 is the humble but incredibly beneficial sweet potato, a comforting nighttime snack that is absolutely overflowing with beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is a crucial precursor to vitamin A, which your body desperately needs to maintain the health of your cornea and to produce the vital pigments required for your eyes to function properly in low-light conditions. When you consume a small portion of a baked sweet potato about an hour before sleep, topped with just a tiny bit of healthy fat like grass-fed butter or coconut oil to help your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins, you are effectively giving your eyes the precise nutritional building blocks they need to defend against nighttime dryness and cellular degradation. This simple food acts as a gentle, soothing introduction to our vision-repairing protocol, setting the stage for the more intensive healing processes to come. Next up at number 7, we have a food that is absolutely essential for the structural integrity of your eyes: wild-caught salmon. This remarkable fish is one of the most potent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically DHA, which is highly concentrated in the retina of your eye. DHA is absolutely critical for the survival and optimal function of your photoreceptor cells, the specialized neurons in your retina that convert light into the electrical signals your brain translates into the images you see every day. But wild-caught salmon does not just stop at DHA. It also contains a truly life-changing compound called zeaxanthin, a uniquely powerful antioxidant that gives the salmon its beautiful pink color. Zeaxanthin is uniquely capable of crossing the blood-retinal barrier, allowing it to directly enter the eye and neutralize the destructive free radicals that cause oxidative stress and age-related vision decline. Eating a small piece of cooked wild-caught salmon alongside your evening meal ensures that these powerful lipids are actively circulating through your bloodstream as you sleep, working tirelessly to rebuild the damaged cell membranes in your eyes and significantly reducing the chronic inflammation that often leads to dry, irritated, and fatigued eyes in the morning. Moving on to number 6, we introduce a bright red fruit that has been revered in traditional Eastern medicine for centuries: goji berries. These tiny but mighty berries are an absolute powerhouse when it comes to delivering massive amounts of zeaxanthin to your system. Zeaxanthin is a specialized antioxidant that aggressively targets and accumulates in the macula, the small central area of your retina that is responsible for your sharpest, most detailed central vision. As we age, the protective pigment in the macula naturally begins to thin out, making our eyes highly susceptible to the damaging effects of blue light and environmental toxins, which can eventually lead to devastating conditions like macular degeneration. By consuming a small handful of dried goji berries, perhaps steeped in a warm, calming evening tea, you are directly replenishing this critical macular pigment, effectively creating an internal pair of sunglasses that actively filters out harmful light waves and works to rebuild the structural density of your macula while you rest peacefully. Another food that often gets completely ignored or even unfairly demonized by outdated nutritional advice is our number 5 vision protector, organic egg yolks. For decades, people have been told to avoid egg yolks out of a misguided fear of cholesterol. But avoiding this incredible food means missing out on one of nature's most bioavailable sources of lutein. Lutein works in perfect synergy with zeaxanthin to protect the macula, but the lutein found in organic egg yolks is actually absorbed by your body far more efficiently than the lutein found in leafy green vegetables because the natural fats present in the yolk serve as the perfect delivery vehicle. Consuming a gently poached or soft-boiled organic egg in the evening provides your eyes with a highly concentrated, easily digestible dose of these protective antioxidants, allowing your body to immediately shuttle these vital nutrients directly to your eyes, where they can begin their delicate healing work, soothing tired eyes and actively defending against the progression of age-related visual decline. Now, as we enter the top half of our countdown at number 4, we encounter a true historical miracle worker, bilberries. The story of bilberries is absolutely fascinating, dating back to the intense aerial battles of World War II, when British Royal Air Force pilots famously consumed generous amounts of bilberry jam right before embarking on dangerous, pitch-black night missions. These brave pilots reported that the bilberries dramatically improved their night vision and visual acuity in the dark, giving them a vital edge in combat. Modern science has since validated these historical claims, revealing that bilberries are absolutely packed with incredibly potent compounds known as anthocyanins. These specific anthocyanins directly stimulate the rapid regeneration of rhodopsin, the biological purple pigment in your eyes that is entirely responsible for your ability to see in low light and instantly adapt to the darkness. By enjoying a small bowl of fresh or organically frozen bilberries, or even drinking a pure, unsweetened bilberry extract shortly before bed, you are directly triggering the accelerated production of rhodopsin in your retinas, dramatically enhancing your night vision, reducing the blinding glare of oncoming headlights if you drive at night, and helping your eyes feel infinitely more resilient and refreshed when you wake up. Next up, at number 3, we have a powerfully tart and deeply colored fruit that holds an astonishing secret for your eye pressure and internal eye circulation, black currants. Black currants are truly unique because they contain highly beneficial levels of GLA, a very specific type of essential fatty acid that is incredibly rare in the standard modern diet, alongside massive concentrations of natural vitamin C. This unique combination makes black currants exceptionally effective at combating severe oxidative stress within the intricate microvascular system of your eyes. More importantly, clinical studies have shown that the specific nutrients in black currants can significantly help to regulate and lower intraocular pressure, making them an absolute necessity for anyone who is worried about or currently battling the frightening progression of glaucoma. By drinking a small glass of pure blackcurrant juice or taking a high-quality extract as part of your evening wind-down routine, you are effectively relaxing the blood vessels in your eyes, drastically improving the vital flow of oxygen and nutrient-rich blood to your optic nerve, and providing a powerful, natural defense against the creeping threat of glaucoma while you sleep deeply and peacefully. And now we are getting to the truly extraordinary remedies. Coming in at number 2 is the most expensive and arguably one of the most therapeutically powerful spices on the entire planet, saffron. Saffron is far more than just a culinary luxury. It is a profoundly powerful medicinal compound that contains 2 incredibly rare antioxidants called chroin and quercetin. These remarkable compounds have been shown in rigorous clinical trials to not just protect the eyes, but to actually reverse the markers of macular degeneration by facilitating intense cellular restoration within the eye itself. Saffron actively works to protect the incredibly fragile photoreceptor cells from premature death, and it actually helps to restore the structural integrity of the retinal networks that have already been damaged by age and environmental stress. Steeping just a few delicate threads of high-quality, authentic saffron in a warm cup of water or milk right before bed creates a soothing, incredibly aromatic elixir that quietly goes to work inside your body, literally rescuing dying cells in your retina and halting the progression of vision loss in its tracks, giving you a renewed sense of hope and confidence that your fading eyesight can actually be saved and restored. And now we have finally reached the food that truly stands at the very top of our list, the absolute #1 most powerful nighttime food for your eyes, raw cacao. Do not confuse this with the highly processed, sugar-laden chocolate bars you find in the candy aisle. We are talking about pure, unadulterated raw cacao, a true superfood that acts as an unparalleled miracle worker for your entire visual system. Raw cacao is absolutely overflowing with a highly specific, tremendously powerful flavonoid called eyesight. Eyesight is a master compound that directly targets and intensely nourishes the mitochondria, the tiny energy-producing powerhouses located inside every single cell of your retina and optic nerve. Because your eyes consume more energy than almost any other organ in your body, their mitochondria are highly susceptible to burnout and decay as you age. The eyesight in raw cacao rapidly penetrates the eye tissues, actively repairing these damaged mitochondria and massively boosting the cellular energy required for profound nerve regeneration. Furthermore, raw cacao intensely stimulates the production of nitric oxide in your bloodstream, dramatically widening your blood vessels and unleashing a massive flood of highly oxygenated, nutrient-dense blood directly into the microscopic capillaries of your eyes. This massive rush of circulation combined with the mitochondrial repair literally works to reverse damage, actively rebuilding the neural pathways between your eyes and your brain. By mindfully preparing a warm, comforting cup of raw cacao powder mixed with hot water or almond milk and a tiny pinch of sea salt about 30 minutes before you go to sleep, you are delivering the ultimate therapeutic dose of nerve-regenerating compounds right when your body's natural healing mechanisms are most active. Imagine just how incredible it will feel to wake up tomorrow morning, open your eyes, and notice that the world around you looks noticeably sharper, brighter, and more in focus, knowing that you are actively taking back your health and permanently securing your independence against the greed of the medical industry. You do not have to be a victim of your age, and you do not have to surrender your precious sight to the passing years when nature has provided you with these miraculous, life-changing tools. If you are serious about protecting your health, preserving your independence, and discovering even more incredibly powerful, science-backed secrets to healing your body naturally, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now so you absolutely do not miss the next important video we release. I truly encourage you to continue this journey by clicking on the next video that's appearing on your screen right now. It's been carefully put together to help guide you even further toward better health, more restful sleep, and simple, natural ways to support your body from within. Remember, real change doesn't happen overnight, but when you take small, consistent steps in the right direction, they can lead to powerful, lasting results over time. By choosing the right foods and building gentle nighttime habits, you're giving your body the chance to rest, recover, and restore itself in the most natural way possible. And the best part is, these changes are simple, practical, and something you can start right away from the comfort of your own home. Before you leave, if you found this video helpful or even a little eye-opening, take a moment to press the like button. It might seem like a small action, but it truly helps this kind of valuable information reach more people who are searching for easy and natural ways to improve their health and well-being. And I'd genuinely love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share which of these 8 powerful nighttime foods you're planning to try tonight. Are you starting small with one, or are you excited to include a few of them in your routine? Maybe you've already tried some of these before. If so, what was your experience like? Your voice matters, and your story could inspire someone else to take that very first step toward a healthier, stronger, and more energized life.